How's it going, guys? My name is Greg Buchko, also known as ShadowOfBuchko, and I wanted to take the time today to talk to you guys about this channel. Obviously, I have talked about it before. If you guys watched the After Hours video, right afterwards, I do explain what I wanted to do with this channel, but I didn't have like an exact idea as of what I wanted to do with this channel. I just had, some ideas. And right now I still kind of do, but we're going to go into a little more in depth as of what we're going to do. But we're also going to talk about right now where this channel has been. First off, this channel was a secondary channel to my channel called Mindtrap Productions. And if you guys go to my channel and you scroll all the way down, you see Mindtrap Productions. You guys can check it out. But I started that channel in 2010 when I was a junior in high school. Right now I'm a senior in college, so you can kind of see like the difference. So it's been a long time since I started out on YouTube. And I did these, Mindtrap videos or whatever, and it was fun. It was absolutely fun. But what happened was, after some technical issues and also scheduling issues and, people issues really, it just didn't work out for too long. And, once the new year rolled in, 2011, it just, kind of stopped. So then I was, in a position where I was stuck. And at first, like sometime afterward, I ended up creating this channel, and I, didn't have anything in mind for it. I didn't have anything specific I wanted to do with it, and it kind of just sat there for a while. Actually, now that I think about it, it was there even when I started the Mindtrap videos. It was there when I started the Mindtrap videos, but I didn't, have anything going on with them. So later on, and I believe it was definitely in 2011. But sometime later in 2011, I started making these kind of like friend bracket tournaments that I had. There was this sort of app on Facebook. I think it was the Top Fan Cup or something. Yeah, TFC. Anywho, there was this app on Facebook where you would click in. It would take your profile and your friends and everything, and it would show you this sort of looking bracket. It's sort of a bracket that it would have like 8 of your friends, and then they'd bracket it down to your most favorite friend. And what I did was I did was I had some of my friends actually go through this sort of a process. So I'd pick, I'd actually go to the thing, and I'd take the 8, and then I would ask my friends to vote on who should be my best friend or something. It was really just for the fun of it. There was nothing crazy about it. Just for the fun of it. And this was while I still had my Sony Handycam. I was still working on AVS Video Editor. Whole bunch of old stuff, mind you. And AVS Video Editor, that's like a third-party video editor. And this was while we were doing some renovations in the basement, and even ended up getting a TV, a flat screen TV at the very end, and I wanted to implement that in an update thing. But then it just, kind of died off, as, not that many people were watching. Had like 20 people, which for that it's whatever, but for a first thing it's whatever. But I just kind of got bored of doing it, really, and I just kind of stopped doing that. So I kind of moved on from that, and then I kind of got in a little rut. I kind of got stuck. So 2 years later, it was 2013, beginning of, and Daystorm Powers, as pretty much most of the subscribers and people that watch this channel know, Daystorm Powers came out with a hit song called King Kong. Now, obviously, and for those of you that don't know, Daystorm Powers is mostly right now a YouTuber who did a lot of awesome videos, as a lot of us know, and he did a lot of rap music and stuff like that, and he's actually very talented in that area. But the thing was, then he started going away from YouTube and started doing a lot more Vine stuff, and then once Vine died, he started going back a little more towards like short film sort of stuff on YouTube. He came out with this hit song called King Kong, and this was before he put out the music video for it. Some other YouTubers were taking the lyric video, and they were also putting it in some other sort of videos. The one was a LeBron James NBA 2K16 LeBron James video. Like, it was a bunch of clips about him with King Kong in the background, and I could see why they did that. And I don't know if that's exactly who Daystorm Powers was referring to, but in my mind, I wanted it to be something that was more literal, a music video that actually had King Kong in it. Now, this is back in 2013, before the new King Kong movie that just came out. So this was the one with Jack Black and that sort of thing. So I took the clips from that movie. I used movieclips.com, their YouTube, to grab those clips and use them. I even grabbed a clip from an old King Kong movie, if you guys see that in the video. I think it was like 1930s or something. I don't know. I end up putting all this together, edited it all together on a crappy computer, crappy memory, so it was kind of hard to time it perfectly. The timing was hard for me to do back then, seriously. But I put it all together and I posted it. It was all for fun. It was all just for fun. If I got views, hey, that's cool. If I got a couple subscribers, hey, that's even cooler. I had no idea that this video, though, was going to get so many views and so many subscribers. Here, I'm going to pull it up right now. So, the actual video, so when it came out, I was getting like 150 at first, actually, which I was pretty surprised about. Or kind of surprised about. 61, 174, I'm going by months, by the way. And then 418, 492 by midsummer of 2013. Then it jumped to over 1,000. And then I'm like, oh, this is actually catching on. And it kept catching on. I kept getting 1,000 views a month. And then it just kept going on the uprise during 2014. By the end of 2014, I was getting 5,000 views a month. By the end of 2014, and it just kept going. And it even spiked in 2015 in May at 11,000. Kept going through 2016, and I can't remember exactly when the movie came out. I think it just came out very recently, like back in, I want to say March. I could be wrong on that. Of 2017. And what's funny is that my video, it was kind of on the downfall during 2016, and then in March it spiked. It spiked, getting 18,000 views in 1 month. And I am very surprised that, that all happened. And let me go back to my channel now. As of right now, I have, and this is basically from this one video, and there's other videos that I've posted, but mostly from that one video, I got about at least 360,000 views, and most of my subscribers came from that, about 680 of them. 680. That is a huge something compared to my original channel, Minecraft Productions. And if I go to that, I have 37 subscribers. And the most that I got out of one video on that channel was just over 1,000. Right now it's just over 1,000. So you could tell, like this video skyrocketed. And like I said, at first it didn't grow. At first, it didn't get, too much. But then it started, getting more and more and more and more. And, it's awesome, and I appreciate you guys, even liking that video and, commentating. I appreciate all your comments, and especially to those that subscribe to this channel. Like, jeez, you subscribe to this just because of that? Holy moly. And this is on like the most crappiest computer, the crappiest editing software, and y'all liked it? Dang. So that was back in, I created that in 2013, and then I started, and then I did a video, I think that was right before 2015. So 2014, at the end of 2014, I went to Pittsburgh Filmmakers, did a sort of video back on the Minecraft Productions channel. And that was the last video I posted on there. As of this channel, it kind of stopped, doing anything. But, it just kept growing with the King Kong video, growing and growing and growing and growing. And I realized, there's other things that I can do. There's other things that I want to do with this channel. But the thing is that it's not going to be Daystorm. It's not going to be a King Kong video. That's it. But there's so much other stuff that I want to do with this channel. That's what I'm here to talk about. And if you guys want to stick around for what I plan to do with this channel, then hey, awesome, cool beans. But if you guys don't like what I'm doing, if you guys start unsubscribing or whatever, well, whatever. Because I want to be able to take this channel to something that I love to do. Something that I want to be able to put my creativity out there. And I just want to be able to show you guys what I can do and hope that that's something that you guys can like too. So there's a couple things that I want to do with this channel. And obviously this is going to be, this is kind of a reboot video, or a channel reboot video, sort of, because I've already kind of started it. As you see on the channel, I've posted some of my films that I've done at Robert Morris University, and I've already changed the channel logo and cover photo. The cover photo is basically what I'm going to be doing at first. So the next video and the next several videos is going to be a gaming series that I want to do. So I want to start down a gaming path, and I also want to branch out into other paths. Right now, I already have like a filming path going on right now, with the short films that I've done and still are doing. But I also want to go down a gaming path with this channel as well, possibly a music path. We'll get to that in a second. So the gaming thing, so I'm good friends with, if any of you know Ranger Flash on YouTube, my buddy named Jimmy, he does a lot, and he does a good amount of gaming stuff. He's not too big, but he's just like your average ordinary gamer sort of guy, and so am I. So that's something we have in common. But what we're doing first off is for our gaming area, we're going to be doing something that I've created already out of a game called Rocket League Madness. And now you're probably thinking, oh, Rocket League. Oh, no, you're going to be posting so many Rocket League videos. You're going to be getting so many views, but I'm not going to care. Unsubscribe. Everybody's doing it and everything. It's like, yeah, maybe everybody is doing it, but maybe it's because it's something that is entertaining. It's something that is fun. It's something that's never been done before. Is, that sort of a game. So, but what I'm doing with Rocket League, it's not going to be me actually playing Rocket League. Now, granted, I'm your average ordinary gamer. I'm not that crazy as of, I'm not a professional. I'm not going to say I'm the best. I'm not going to say I'm not even up there as of a best person. I'm just like your average guy when it comes to that game. And I do play. I have a whole bunch of hours locked in. But what I am doing for this gaming series is it's going to be me and my buddy Jimmy. We're going to be commentating on the computer playing itself, so AI versus AI, and we're going to be seeing matches against each other, teams that some of my friends have picked, and you'll be seeing that in an intro video. I'll be posting that very soon. And they're going to be playing against each other in a double elimination bracket, actually 2 brackets, mainly because just not enough people for the one, so I had to put them in another bracket. So now what's different from this compared to the Rocket League Championship Series that's happening right now, you guys should totally check that out. But what makes it different is that, obviously, 1, you're not having real players, you're having AI versus AI, so it's cheaper that way. But 2, while they go through your regular sort of maps and just your regular mode, this channel, this gaming series, this is the reason why I call it Rocket League Madness, is because I'm also implementing the other modes, so like rumble mode, and also drop shot mode, or core 707, whatever, other stuff that I'm implementing in the game. And mostly you're going to see the rumble stuff in the loser bracket section. So totally different from the championship series. This is something that I've created. This is something that I like to do, that I like to show you guys, something that's really cool to me, something I hope is something that you guys can appreciate. And if not, whatever, there's gonna be other stuff that we'll be doing afterwards. Jimmy and I were discussing how we're thinking of also doing some Town of Salem games. I don't know, just something that's out there. And there's going to be other stuff that we're going to be doing. We just have to come across that. This is just the first hit that we're doing on the channel right now, and hopefully it can skyrocket just like the King Kong thing. But it's just something that I want to do, that we'd like to do. And then we'll just go from there. But I'm also going to be, posting other short film videos that I do at school, and hopefully, later on, through my group, or my buddies from Underpass Productions. That's kind of our business sort of thing. We're still, trying to create it as a business, but once we get out there, we'll get out there. But that's stuff that we go through. That's what we're doing, and hopefully I can put more stuff out there in the film aspect. Now, as of the music aspect, I've been listening to a lot of Monstercat music, which is an EDM label, and they're kind of that label that's on the rise right now. They've been around for 5 years actually, which is crazy enough, but they didn't really get mainstream out there or anything. But recently they're getting more and more quote unquote mainstream, so they're getting big. And that's the kind of music that I want to do. Maybe might also go to like some pop music, or I don't know. It's an avenue that I want to go down. Not sure how I'm gonna go about it, but it's some other thing that I'd like to do for this channel as well. So there's a lot that I want to do. There's so many things that I want to do with this channel, and I just want you guys to know that this is the time. This is the time for this channel that it needs the reboot, that it needs to do what I want it to do, and I hope you guys can appreciate my work, and hopefully that it's something that also intrigues you. It's something important to me, and I hope it's something that's going to be cool for you. So if you guys want to stick around for that, then stay subscribed to me. Or if you haven't subscribed, hey, totally subscribe to me, and also click the notification bell, so you guys get notifications of whenever I post these videos out. And it's what I want to do. It's something that I hope you guys can appreciate. If you guys don't appreciate it, then I'm sorry. I don't know, whatever. But it's what I'd like to do, and I want to be able to put my creativity out there. I want to be able to do these things, and even for you guys, I'm absolutely open to feedback. Totally open to feedback. If there's games that you guys would like me to play, I'm open to it. If there's ideas as of music or the film stuff or whatever, totally throw that out there. Whatever. Questions, I'm totally open to listening to you guys. I just want to be able to walk away from the King Kong video and be able to move on. I want to be able to move on, make a change to this channel, and be able to do something new with it. So I hope you guys can stick around, really do. I appreciate all of you guys for subscribing to me and everything. I appreciate every single one of you. And I believe that everybody can make a change in this world. I believe that everybody can make a difference, including myself and including you. So I hope that you'll stick around for the stuff that I have planned to do. And hopefully, I'll be able to, inspire all of you guys in, doing something and taking your talents and putting it out there. Because that's what I'm doing now. That's what I want to do. So I'm going to do it. And I'm going to take that step forward and hope it puts an impact on you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. And if you lasted through this whole video, cool. A lot of my videos are going to be long, obviously. They're gaming videos, but then there's also going to be short film videos, music videos. Well, not music videos. Well, music. You know what I mean. So leave a like if you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed talking to you guys. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the things that you've done, all of your comments and your likes and your subscribing to this channel. But I just want to walk away from that King Kong video, and it could still be on the rise. I'm totally fine with that. But I want to be able to get this channel to go somewhere else. And somewhere else means somewhere that I can, definitely enjoy and appreciate. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment on whatever, a comment on a game that you guys like to see, other stuff, whatever. If you have questions about anything, totally let me know. Totally ask me. And finally, don't forget to subscribe. If you're already subscribed, awesome. If you haven't clicked the notification bell, click it. You guys get to see, get notification as of the next video that comes out. The next video you guys will see is going to be the intro video for the Rocket League Madness gaming series. It's just basically me explaining in 15 minutes how this is going to go and how I'm doing it, how it's going to go, and then we'll get started with that. So appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.